search engine optimization on your YouTube channel to get more views. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to share some of the tips that things actually YouTube tells you to do, and people know to do them, but people don't do them. And I don't know why, because it literally supercharges your SEO. So SEO is search engine optimization. And that means if you write things in a way that a search engine like Google or Bing or Yahoo, is Yahoo still around, likes, they're going to show more people your videos. And YouTube is a search engine, so they're going to show more people your videos. If you'd like a checklist that you can use when you're posting your YouTube videos to get maximum views, drop a comment. And I'll also include a footer that you can cut and paste and personalize for each of your videos. So for you that don't know me, my name is Nina Clear. I started learning about digital marketing in 1999, and I helped grow a chat channel to 100,000 unique visitors a month, which way back in the early 2000s was pretty big. Since then, I've developed a formula to grow a YouTube channel organically, so that means without ads, and I've used that formula to get my clients over 1 million views, lots more subscribers, and much better buyers. Okay, so when you use these tips, which most people don't know or don't do fully, you're going to be found more easily when people search on YouTube and Google, which will help grow your YouTube channel, get you more views, more subscribers, and more buyers. And conveniently, it also helps improve your Google rank without pricey Google ads. So, optimizing your channel. If you can, watch this video on your phone and open up your YouTube channel on your computer. You're going to go into your YouTube channel. I find when I'm doing anything with this, it's a lot easier if I go into my YouTube channel on my desktop than on my phone. So go to your YouTube channel, click on your studio, and click on customization. You're going to first see layout. So there's 2 videos that you can put there. One is for people who have never visited your channel before, and the other is for people who are first coming in or who are returning to your channel. I do change these. So the one that I keep for the people who have never been here before is usually the highest performing, because why not impress them right from the get-go, right? And then the second one for returning people is I usually put my most recently produced video. So you're going to change it every time you put in a new video, but you don't want them to be bored. You want them to keep coming back. Now, there's best practices for like this whole layout. I'm not going to go over, but change those videos. And what we're going to talk about today is the third tab, which is basic information. Did you know that you have 1,000 characters here that you can fill with keywords to help search engines find you? There's 2 goals. Remember, when you're writing things, you want to use keywords that search engines will find, but don't keyword stuff. And you want to make it so that anybody who does read it, which not everybody reads your about, but if they do, it's going to tell them what's in it for them when they are on your page and why should they should watch your videos. So whenever you write this up, or you can hire a copywriter to do it, you can do it yourself. What I recommend is that you share it with people who don't have a vested interest in making you happy with saying, oh, it's wonderful. Maybe they don't even know what you do, and see if they're able to tell how you can help them. And if they want to have you help them, that's an even better idea. So it's also a good idea in here not just to explain how you can help them, but to say who you're helping. So example, busy moms, law firm earners, stressed out 20-somethings, whoever it is that you serve or that your product helps, or whatever you're talking about in your videos, make sure they know that they are your audience. Now, this is limited to 1,000 characters. And with almost everything that I write, I suggest you write it up in Google Docs. Yes, I prefer Google Docs over Word. But then you always have a copy of it. So say you lose access to your YouTube channel, or it gets deleted or something like that. And, just copy it and put a date on it. And then as you update it, save it again. So, and here's a tip that almost every good copywriter knows. Read your copy out loud before publishing it. So that helps you catch any grammatical errors. It helps you find any typos, which you might not care, but typos aren't that great, and it helps the flow go better. So here's another copywriting adage, but if you confuse, you lose. So if you're getting stuck on your stuff as you read it out loud, someone who doesn't even know it is totally going to be lost. So then you're going to change it because you want it to be something they can relate to and they can understand, and it flows easily. Second huge thing that people do not optimize on their channels: playlists. Do you know what playlists are? So you can pick to put your videos under certain topics, right? So I have several on my page that are like YouTube growth or marketing, digital marketing, or copywriting, or persuasion techniques, right? Those are the second place where you can optimize your channel. And even when people have them, they usually do it wrong. So most people use playlists like as a filing system. It's so insane when I go into people's channels and I'm like, this is really the wrong way to do it. Like literally, I had somebody who was like, whatever they did, they put them in playlists that they could remember what they were. Oh, I'm talking about how to grow your grass. So I just put grass. And then I'm talking about how to, mow your lawn. And I put lawn. Or it's just like the weirdest thing ever. So remember, what message are you trying to convey when you share anything with the public? What's in it for them? And most of the time, people don't think like you. So as an example, let me give you a better example than the lawn and the grass. I might have an attorney client who has playlists, and they might have like podcasts, media appearances, family, friends, bankruptcy. And that's the playlist. Which one do you think people are searching for online? The only thing probably that it might possibly pop up for is bankruptcy. That's the one you said, right? While I know this may come as a shock to most attorneys, there are literally 0 potential customers that are out there searching for media appearances of specific attorneys. There may be press looking for them, but if there is press looking for them, they're going to go to their website and they're going to find their media appearances there, not on your YouTube channel. So you are literally wasting real estate. Getting someone in your playlist is magical. Did you know that it's better than getting them to watch a video? Here's the reason why. If you get someone to jump into your playlist and watch a video, YouTube keeps the playlist playing unless the person actively stops it. So say they're washing their dishes and they click on a video in your playlist, they then continue to have all of the videos that are in that playlist played for them. And you know what happens then? YouTube's like, oh, people like this. We're going to show it to more people. So the more you get people to watch, the more people YouTube gets to watch. If that makes sense. That does make sense, but it might sound confusing. And this is literally a huge part of your playlist that I have never, ever, literally never seen a client use well before I help them, is the description. Yes. Every playlist can and should have a description, and you need to use keywords in each of those. Again, you're back in your YouTube studio, you click on content. So over on your left in the menu, and you'll see playlists there. As you hover over the menu next to the thumbnail for each video, you'll see a pen. And when you click on that, you can add a description, or not next to the video, next to the playlist, but it's usually a thumbnail of like the first video that pops up in that playlist. So you click on that, you add a description for the playlist. So make sure that the title of the playlist has a keyword and is something people are searching for. And if your playlist says add description in gray letters underneath of it, you haven't added a description. So click on that and add one. Also, remember, I know I say this again and again, but let people know what's in it for them when they watch your videos. Let them know in the description of your playlist what's in it for them. If you don't have any playlists, start making them. I am 100% certain that you could take your videos and you could divide them out into what value and benefit people are going to get from watching them. So I know I've given you a lot of information. This next one's really juicy. And when you use it, and even though I know this stuff myself and I have used it to grow my clients' channels, I literally have to remind myself to go and use it, okay? But when I've increased views on videos 800% overnight. Okay, so are you ready? Write this down. You're still in your YouTube studio. Over on the left is your menu. You're going to just scroll down a tiny bit. You're going to click on analytics and then click on research. You're going to go into the search bar there and you're going to start searching for terms that you think people might be looking for in your field. For example, I could put in YouTube growth. YouTube is then going to tell me, is this being searched for by people a high amount, a medium amount, or a low amount? Which one do you think you want? You want the one that most people are looking for, so you want it to say high. It also gives you other choices, and it tells you if those are high, medium, or low, okay, that are related to that search term. So if you have a search term in your title or your description and it's low or medium, what should you do? Especially if it's low, replace it with one that's high. Instead of YouTube growth, I might use how to grow your YouTube channel. That goes from medium to high, okay? I have all of these in a checklist. If you'd like the checklist, drop a comment and I'll share it. Thanks for watching and be sure to tune in tomorrow for number 9.